And a very good afternoon, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Sandy Elson, and on behalf of the travel professional community and travelprofessionalnews.com, I want to welcome all of you to today's webinar and thank you for taking time out of your day to join us. Our host today is CCRA, and our speaker is Amanda Chait, Manager of Accreditation and Member Experience for CCRA. Prior to entering the exciting travel industry, Amanda worked for a number of technology startups and government agencies in marketing, communications, and customer support positions. Amanda is an avid traveler and is proud to share that she has visited almost 30 countries in her travels and cannot wait to add more to the list. Amanda's topic today is Take Your Business to the Next Level with CCRA's True Accreditation. Please remember that you are all muted, but we welcome your questions. You can type in your questions at any time during this webinar in the area you see on the right-hand panel of your screen. When Amanda's presentation is over, we'll take as many questions as we can. Also, at the end of the presentation, Amanda will be giving away a $50 gift card. So stay tuned and learn more about the prize giveaway a little bit later. And a little hint, you may want to take notes. So let's turn the microphone over to Amanda and hear everything we need to know about True. Welcome, Amanda.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, and thank you to everybody who's joining us here today. I know that you're all muted, but I'll just assume that everyone said hello back. Ask as many questions as you have during the course. We'll answer those at the end of the webinar, and I look forward to hearing what I missed, what I missed sharing with you in the course of this. So I'm here today to talk a little bit about CCRA and, of course, our True Accreditation. I am the manager of accreditation here at CCRA, which means that I am in charge of the process of getting people set up with a true number and making sure that everybody has a good member experience with us here. So about CCRA, CCRA is a little bit hard to define, which makes my job a little bit difficult because we're not really a typical anything. We're not a host, we're not really a consortia, and we're not a typical organization or association. We're more of a diverse family of brands that network within the industry. We bring suppliers and travel agents together, and we really try and capture the best of everything that you need within the travel industry. So we offer education and training, we host events, there are chapter meetings, and we really try to be a one-stop shop for our agents. So a little bit about a background of what CCRA does. We have a number of programs that we host for corporate agencies that run on GDS. So for example, we have the industry's longest running hotel program. That means that we have special CCRA rate codes for agents to use on GDS systems. But I'll come back to this because there's a secondary product that's available to any agent with an accreditation. We have a massive air program called Air Select that is designed specifically for agents with an ARC number and operating on a GDS system to ensure that they get great commissions and great rates with airlines. We run the industry's largest, first, and most advanced after-hours call center for those corporate clients that require 24-hour service. So those are the three services that we offer specifically to our corporate GDS running clients. For agents with brick and mortars or home-based agents that do not operate on a GDS, we do offer another hotel program, which is our hotel booking portal that's currently located at ccratravel.com, where you can register to access over 100,000 hotels globally with competitive rates and commissions. And while it's not released yet, we are soon going to be releasing a brand new hotel booking portal called TripSet, and it's going to absolutely blow everyone away. CCRAtravel.com is wonderful, but it looks a little outdated, and TripSet is just fabulous from what we've seen so far. One of the other offerings that we have is that True Code that I had mentioned earlier. We accredit established agencies with that True Code, and you can use that True Code to book travel and receive commissions from suppliers. And in addition to the True Code, we also have what we call an associate agent membership. And that is one of the largest and most successful membership programs in the travel industry. And that is for any agent who wishes to attend our events, get more education about travel in the travel industry, or even learn more about CCRA. So this little program today is mainly going to focus on True and being a true accredited travel agency and how that can benefit the agents on the call today. So a little bit about True. It has been around since 1998, and it's been an ideal choice for independent sellers of travel. So as you'll recall, around the mid-90s, airlines stopped paying agent commissions, which really hurt agencies' bottom lines. They couldn't really afford ARC accreditations anymore. So True really popped up to give agents another choice as more agents became home-based. It was a quick solution for agents to be able to retain an accreditation while not, going completely broke. True is the only accreditation currently offered that is not owned by an airline, a cruise line, or another controlling interest. It's developed and managed for travel professionals by travel professionals. We really try and listen to our agents and develop the best fit for everyone. It's designed to give agents the best tools, education, support, and connections. And one of the great things about True is it's not one size fits all. Any agency can use True, and you can use bits and pieces, you can use everything, and you can really design the model of True to best fit your agency. Some of the real benefits of True, you're becoming your own boss. So CCRA is not a host agency. When you have a True accreditation, you are booking all of your own business and you are keeping 100% of your commissions. Those commission checks do not get funneled through us from CCRA here at CCRA. They go directly from the suppliers to you. So obviously you're increasing your revenue. Because you aren't losing a cut of your commission percentage, excuse me. You are able to build your own business based on your sales volume. So like I said, it's really a create your own adventure. If you really love to book with one specific supplier and you're booking a ton of travel through them, you can go back to them and negotiate higher rates of commissions based on the bookings that you have made and increase your revenue that way. You're making your own industry connections with your business name rather than the name of your host. So you're building your business, you're building your network, you're building your brand name rather than building somebody else's brand name. You're creating connections and you are becoming a part of a support network from our membership department and our local chapters. So one of the benefits of True, and we've heard over and over again from our members, as opposed to agents who use another accreditation, that we really do have a top tier membership services department. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a member of it, but we really do try and provide top tier service to our clients to make sure that they are getting the best assistance from us as they go about doing, a business that can be really tough. So why wait any longer? With True, you're always independent, but you're never alone. Like I said, we do have our membership services department that is here to assist you. And what we mean when we say you're independent is not only are you operating your own business, but you have the power to choose the suppliers that you want to book with, to negotiate the commissions that you want to earn, and to get paid directly without giving up the support that you need. So CCRA is here to help give you support without hurting your bottom line. So just to kind of recap what we've gone over so far with CCRA and the True Accreditation, you have the direct payment, commissions don't get filtered. You're building volume and negotiating better rates based on how much volume you book with suppliers. You're retaining your customers because your customers belong to you and not a host agency. You're choosing your favorite suppliers and building and maintaining relationships with your industry connections. You can utilize CCRA's pre-vetted business tools that best suit your business, and you get to decide how to manage and run your business and what tools will best help you grow your business. You're establishing industry credibility by having your own credentials. Suppliers are really most interested in connecting with agents that have their own accreditation because those agents are decision makers. And suppliers like to talk with decision makers because if you talk with someone who doesn't get to make the choices with where they book, it's not really worth the supplier's time often. Through CCRA, you get to find support from local and regional meetings and events. You have access to great educational opportunities, including our webinars and our fam trips. And a lot of our agents that start out, they leave a hosted agency, they come over to True, they open up their own home-based agency, and then all of a sudden they've become a host by bringing on independent consultants beneath them in a host model with their True accreditation. It's really, really wonderful to watch our agents grow their businesses using True. So in case you needed even more reasons to join up with True, we host really, really wonderful events. We like to make sure that our agents have plenty of opportunity to learn from each other and meet up with suppliers. So we have chapters across the United States with chapter directors that hold meetings. Those are a great place for agents to meet up with one another, talk with agents who have had similar experiences, ask, how did you deal with XYZ, or what do you think of this supplier? But it's also a great way to meet more established agencies who can maybe act as a guide for newer agencies who are getting their feet wet. We also host Power Solutions events. These are kind of mini trade shows where we have a limited number of agents and suppliers so that it creates a really intimate setting for agents and suppliers to get to know each other a little bit better. When I say intimate, I'm talking 175 to 250 guests. So it's not small by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a great way for you to walk around and not feel really overwhelmed by the amount of suppliers. So you can really have good one-to-one conversations. And we'll dive into the Power Solutions events a little bit more on the next slide. Also this year, we have a brand new national conference coming up. I'll talk a lot more about that, but that's our Power Solutions National Conference. So back to our Power Solutions events from 2018, we've already had 3 in San Francisco, New York City, and Chicago, and those have been really incredible successes. We actually have one coming up tomorrow in Philadelphia, which I will be at, which I'm really looking forward to. One in Mexico City on October 5th, and one in Orlando on December 18th. We usually have about 15 to 20 suppliers, sometimes a little bit more at these events. So like I said, a great way to get to know a supplier a little bit more in depth. Starts around 2 p.m. There's educational opportunity. There's always, a keynote speaker. There's roundtables with the suppliers, so you can have get a little bit more information that way. And then we kind of open up the trade show floor. There's food, there's drink, and it's a great place to have those one-on-one conversations with the suppliers. As I mentioned previous, we have this huge global travel industry conference coming up in February. It's CCRA Power Solutions National. It's going to be February 7th through 9th at the Gaylord National Harbor Hotel in National Harbor, Maryland. We are so excited about this. It is really going to take our Power Solutions events completely to the next level. It's going to be a 3-day conference. And it's absolutely going to change the way that our agents are doing business. We've got an insane roster of speakers, including Lisa Ling, Kevin Harrington, who was one of the original sharks on Shark Tank. Like I said, it's going to be located at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center in National Harbor, Maryland. And it's just going to be a great way for CCRA agencies to jumpstart their business, learn a lot of new things, or improve their current successful business. So a lot of opportunities there. Important notes. So the CCRA Power Solutions event, one of the things that is going to separate our national event from other events, it is designed only for accredited agencies. So anybody attending must have their own accreditation. That can be with TRU or it can be with another accreditation. Of course, we would love for it to be with TRU, and I'll speak a little bit more in just a second about how you can join up with TRU and attend this amazing conference. But first, I was warned that this might not go 100% the way I want it to with the video, but I'm going to try it out. We did just produce this awesome video about this event, so hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work well, I'm very sorry.
The travel agency profession was written off by technology. No one thought they'd make it, but this year will be the 8th year in a row the industry will grow, reaching over $17 billion by the year 2020. As the world grows, people want to travel more, visit different places, experience different cultures, and the role of the agent has evolved into so much more. At CCRA's Power Solutions National Conference, you'll meet the agencies and suppliers leading the evolution. They're trusted experts, trusted influencers, and curators of incredible experiences. Secure your seat today to listen to powerful speakers like Lisa Ling, Coach Murray Garvin, Steve Martorano, Kevin Harrington, Brooke Burke, Bernice Fly Girl Arnold, and more. Secure your seat at powersolutionsnational.com.
So I think that might have gone through a little glitchy, but I hope that everybody got the gist of it. It's going to be a pretty big deal. We're so thrilled about it. So like I said, this unique conference is designed for travel professionals who mean business. It's for professionals who currently hold their own accreditation. So any of those agents are able to register right now. And if you're not currently accredited, that's not a problem either. If you're ready to sign up for TRU, we do have a discount code available to you. You can use the discount code Let's Do It and save $25 off your membership. And at the end of the webinar, I'll probably come back to this slide so that people can copy down web addresses and promo codes. So don't worry about scribbling them really fast right now. But more importantly, if you're ready to sign up for TRU and you're interested in attending Power Solutions National, you can actually use a discount code to save $50 off your membership. And then after you apply for TRU, you can register for National and join our TRU Up track, which is going to be a great opportunity for agents to dive right in, get to know the industry, get to know how to utilize your accreditation to the fullest, and really, really take your agency to the next level. So just to return, I am here to help. Our entire membership services team is here to help. CCRA really attempts to offer top tier service to anybody who calls into us. So if you have questions about a CCRA product, if you have questions about the TRU code and TRU accreditation, if you have questions about our upcoming events, including Power Solutions National, please let us know. On the next slide, I'm going to be showing you a few different ways to get in touch with us and get in touch with me directly. So we have a live chat available at ccra.com. A little chat box will pop up. It's available 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern on our website. That's a really quick, great way to get answers from us about the CCRA family of tools. You can email us at membership@ccra.com. You can call our membership line, or if you'd like, you can always email me directly. My email address is amanda.chait@ccra.com. And to backtrack a little bit, I forgot to say this earlier. I did quickly go through a lot of the products that CCRA offers for GDS agencies. If there is anyone on the call today that does use a GDS system and has more questions about that, you can definitely also contact me about that, and I can point you in the direction of my colleagues who work with our corporate agencies. So that's actually it for me. That was pretty quick, and I'm a little bit worried that I talked too fast, so if I did, I'm sorry. I'm actually going to bring it back to this slide right here with our discount offers and the links where you can visit in order to find out more about our Power Solutions National event and True. And now I will pass it back.
Okay, thanks, Amanda. That was fantastic. Lots of information. I'm from the Northeast also, so you weren't talking too fast for me, but that's just how we talk here. We do have several questions. The one that most agents are asking is, does CCRA offer errors and omissions insurance?
So CCRA does not directly offer errors and omissions insurance, nor do we actually have a requirement for it for our agencies, though we strongly encourage it. So CCRA does not directly provide it, but we do have in our supplier list that we can connect our agents to a number of insurance companies that we can recommend so that agencies using True can get themselves errors and omissions insurance.
Okay, fantastic. One of our agents says that she sells a lot of Marriott. Does Marriott accept True numbers?
We are still negotiating with Marriott so that they will directly accept True. That being said, we do have a pretty great workaround, which is that Marriott does not directly accept True. So if you go to Marriott.com and try to book with True, that won't work. However, if you go to CCRA's hotel booking portal at ccratravel.com, Marriott properties are listed there, so you can use your True number in order to book with Marriott through that hotel booking portal. And when TripSet is released later this year, you will similarly be able to book through TripSet. And if you do use GDS, you can use those CCRA rate codes to book Marriott as well. So there does need to be a little bit of a workaround, which is a constant frustration.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. And I'm really looking forward to seeing TripSet. That should be very exciting to see the site updated. How does the True number work if an agent has subagents?
So the way that a True number works is when you sign up and get yourself a True number, it is for you plus 4 additional agents. So that cost of $300 includes you and 4 additional agents for the True code. So what you would do is you would apply for a True number. I would accredit you, I would vet you and accredit you. I say I because it's usually me that does it. And then once you have your True code, you are able to go into your account at ccra.com and add up to 4 additional agents who will similarly be able to use your True code.
Okay, fabulous. You mentioned this discount code saves $50 off the membership fee. Can you give us an idea of the structure of membership fees? What can an agent expect to pay to be a member?
Yes. So the cost of a True membership, I'm so sorry, I usually have that on a slide and I didn't this time, and I promise I wasn't trying to be sneaky because it's easier to have it here. So the cost of signing up for True is $300. So if you use discount code Let's Do It, you're paying $275, and if you use discount code National, you're paying $250. There's no hidden fees. So with that, you get an ID card, you get seats for 4 independent consultants beneath you if you choose to use that. That there's no application fee on top of that. So that 300 or the 275 or the 250, depending upon which discount code you use, is all encompassing for that first year of membership. And then it's currently $240 a year to renew.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you. One of our agents wants to know if she can see a list of local chapters so she knows which chapter is closest to her city.
So if you visit CCRA.com, there is a chapter list right on the main page of CCRA.com. Let me see if I can, I'm still sharing my screen, so let me see if I can bring that up. So if you go to, I think that our list of oh, here we go. Join, find a chapter. I knew that it must have been right in front of my face. So there are chapters located in a lot of different areas. It's not really a list that's easy to share on this webinar. It would involve a lot of scrolling, but go to join on the main page, join, find a chapter. And then just to note, if there isn't a chapter within a drivable distance or that's having events near enough to you, we do have the CCRA national chapter, and we do host kind of virtual chapter meetings and webinars for that national chapter if you live in an area that does not have an active local chapter.
Okay, great information. Thank you.
Let me try and bring the PowerPoint back up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask for. If to our agents, if we didn't get to your question, or if you think of something after the webinar, Amanda has put up a couple of websites for you to look at to answer questions or find. I presume you have phone numbers on there for someone to be able to call CCRA with the quad. There we go. Okay. So you can email membership@ccra.com or call the number on your screen for more information. And Amanda, that does it for the questions. So how about if we get to the prize giveaway now?
Perfect.
Okay, so here's how it's going to work. Amanda's going to ask a question and type in your answer in the question area, and I will take the 5th correct answer that comes across the screen. And this is for a $50 Visa gift card. Amanda, thank you so much for your generosity. And then I'll let you know when we have a winner and what the correct answer is. So Amanda, whenever you're ready, go ahead with the question.
Perfect. So this question is actually a two-parter. We're shaking it up a little bit. So we're looking for the venue and the location of CCRA's national conference that is coming up in February.
Okay, agents, the venue and the location. Let's give this a few seconds. We do have answers coming in, and let me see who is the 5th correct answer, as I said. Okay, we have a winner. I'm just going to write down the name before I announce it. And our winner is Mary Zadzrazny. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Mary Zadzrazny. The correct answer is the Gaylord Hotel in National Harbor, Maryland. So congratulations to Mary. And I can tell you that that is an absolutely gorgeous hotel. I've been there several times because I live in the area. And not only will you get great information at this conference, but you will really enjoy the venue. So congratulations to Mary. And we will pass your contact information along to Amanda so she can get in touch with you about redeeming your $50 gift card. Our host today has been CCRA, and our wonderful speaker has been Amanda Chait, Manager of Accreditation and Member Experience for CCRA. Amanda, thank you so much. This was really wonderful.
Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you all for your questions, and I look forward to hearing from many of you.
And I hope you do. And I'll add my thanks to our agents for taking time out of your day to join us today. I know you got a lot out of this. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.